The forest was quiet, the leaves whispered. Little Bear slept in his den. He dreamed of honey trees and berry bushes. The moon shone through the trees. It made everything glow softly. Little Bear stretched and yawned. He was ready for an adventure, even in his dreams. Little Bear peeked out of his den. Something shimmered in the moonlight. It was a mushroom. But this was no ordinary mushroom. It glowed with a soft blue light. Curious, Little Bear touched the mushroom. The world around him swirled and spun. When everything stopped, Little Bear was in a new place, a very old place. The sun was hot. Sand stretched as far as Little Bear could see. He saw tall pyramids reaching for the sky. People wore strange clothes and spoke in a language he didn't understand. Suddenly, something furry brushed against his leg. It was a cat, but much bigger than any cat Little Bear had ever seen. Meow, it purred, rubbing against him. The great meow, as Little Bear decided to call it, seemed friendly enough. Oh my! Little Bear blinked, and the world changed again. He found himself in a green field. A grand castle stood tall on a hill. A knight in shining armor rode past on a horse. "Greetings," called the knight. "Welcome to my castle." He offered Little Bear a honeycomb, dripping with sweet honey. Little Bear had never tasted anything so delicious. Section 5. Sailing the high seas with a bear and a parrot. This time Little Bear landed on a ship. The deck swayed beneath his paws. Salty air filled his nose. A parrot with bright feathers squawked at him. "Ahoy there, matey!" The parrot squawked. "Welcome aboard." Little Bear chuckled. He had never seen a talking bird before. He was beginning to like this traveling at anything he'd ever tasted. Section 7. Waking up is hard to do. Little Bear yawned. His head felt heavy. The lights of the future faded. He was back in his cozy den. Moonlight streamed through the entrance. Had it all been a dream? Little Bear wasn't sure. He licked his paws, remembering the taste of honeycomb and space ice cream. Section 8. Back to the mushroom. Little Bear crawled out of his den. The blue mushroom still glowed softly. It seemed smaller now, less bright. But Little Bear wasn't afraid. He knew that even when he was fast asleep in his den, his dreams could take him on the most wonderful adventures. Section 9. Sleep tight, Little Bear. Little Bear snuggled back into his bed of leaves. He closed his eyes, feeling safe and warm. He knew that every night a new adventure awaited him. All he had to do was dream. And with that happy thought, Little Bear drifted off to sleep, the magic of the glowing mushroom dancing in his dreams.